Brazil, a vibrant tapestry of color, rhythm, and warmth. It's a land of contrasts, where stunning natural beauty coexists with stark social inequalities. This duality extends beyond its landscapes, seeping into its very fabric, shaping a narrative punctuated by both joyous celebration and unsettling vulnerability. Brazil, for all its allure, has become synonymous with a particular kind of risk, one that targets the affluent and the celebrated. From daring bank heists to brazen street robberies, the nation has witnessed a spectrum of criminal audacity. These acts, often shrouded in intrigue and executed with a blend of meticulous planning and chaotic improvisation, serve as a stark reminder of the nation's complex socio-economic realities. This essay delves into the world of Brazilian heists, exploring both their historical context and their modern-day manifestations. Brazil's reputation as a haven for high-profile criminals was cemented in the annals of history with the arrival of Ronnie Biggs, one of the perpetrators of the infamous Great Train Robbery of 1963. Biggs' escape from British custody and subsequent life in Rio de Janeiro not only captured global attention, but also cast a long shadow on Brazil's image, shaping perceptions of its security apparatus and its willingness to harbor fugitives. In 1963, the world watched in astonishment as a gang of 15 men executed a daring heist on the Glasgow-London Royal Mail train. They made off with a staggering £2.6 million, a sum equivalent to over £50 million today. Among these men was Ronnie Biggs, a small-time crook thrust into the limelight by his role in this audacious crime. Biggs' story, however, went beyond the heist itself. He became an international symbol of daring escape and audacious living. After serving just 15 months of a 30-year sentence, Biggs scaled the walls of Wandsworth Prison and fled England, eventually finding refuge in Brazil. Biggs's life in Rio was a study in contrasts. He reveled in his notoriety, becoming a media darling, recording songs with the Sex Pistols, and even appearing in a film. Yet, behind the facade of the celebrity fugitive lurked the reality of a life lived on the fringes. Biggs was a wanted man, forever looking over his shoulder, forever separated from his homeland and family. His story, while captivating, serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of crime. It also highlights the vulnerabilities that can be exploited by those seeking to escape justice. Brazil's association with high-profile crime extends beyond the exploits of individual fugitives. The nation's hosting of major international events, while showcasing its vibrancy and spirit, has also exposed the vulnerabilities of its security apparatus. Nowhere is this more evident than in the world of Formula One racing. The Brazilian Grand Prix, held at the iconic Interlagos circuit in São Paulo, is a highlight of the F1 calendar. But the event, known for its passionate fans and electrifying atmosphere, has also been marred by a series of security breaches that have targeted drivers, team personnel, and even fans. In 2010, Jenson Button, then the reigning world champion, was the victim of an attempted armed robbery as he left the circuit. More recently, in 2024, members of the Williams F1 team were targeted in a similar incident. These events, while shocking, are not isolated. They point to a systemic issue, a lack of adequate security measures in and around the circuit, leaving attendees vulnerable to opportunistic criminals. The incidents described in this essay paint a concerning picture of the security landscape in Brazil. However, it is crucial to approach this issue with a sense of perspective. Brazil is not alone in facing security challenges, and it is essential to avoid sensationalizing these events or using them to paint a picture of a nation overrun by crime. That said, the recurring nature of these incidents, particularly those targeting high-profile individuals and events, raises important questions about the effectiveness of existing security measures. Addressing these concerns is not just about protecting visitors and maintaining Brazil's image abroad, It is about ensuring the safety and security of its own citizens. The future of Brazil, a nation brimming with potential, hinges on its ability to address these challenges head-on. This requires a multi-pronged approach, one that involves strengthening law enforcement, addressing socio-economic disparities, and fostering a culture of lawfulness and accountability. The journey towards a safer and more secure Brazil is a long and arduous one, but it is a journey that must be taken